Hi there YouTube, and Vizu87 here with another Hakusho video. This time I'm going to be going over single rainbow foils and double rainbow foils. Now, before I get started with this, my video preview isn't working for this one, so don't be surprised if there are times where I cut off cards without even realizing it. So, to get started here, I've laid out a couple of cards from different sets here. First thing is the Ghost File cards, Good Ref and Lost. Everything from Ghost Files, basically the starter deck cards and the tournament rares, are single rainbow foil, and I'll get into showing off the differences in a little bit. Next up we have Sakyo's Lighter, which is also single rainbow. Then we get the Gateway, which has the two different foil types. We've got one tracking device, which is single rainbow, and another tracking device that's double rainbow, and the tournament common of Virus Carriers, which was the plain foil, which basically means it's also double rainbow foil. Move on over to Ayame over here, who's from Exile and is a double rainbow foil. There were no single rainbow foils from Gateway onward. Cunning Bandits, which is also double rainbow. And everything in Alliance actually is double rainbow. There's only one foil type, which is the double rainbow type. So now that I have that out of the way, if we take a look at something like Good Ref, and I have no idea how this is going to look because I don't have video preview, but you should be seeing pretty much nothing special. Maybe you'll see a rainbow running across from left and right, left to right, I mean. Totally not pointing in the right direction, but you're going to have the same thing with Lost, so I'm not going to even do it. Same thing with Sakyo's Lighter. Hopefully this is coming out in good quality. Now the interesting ones end up being the ones from Gateway, which have the two different foil types in one set, as if they couldn't make life any more difficult. Okay, that's a single rainbow on top. So, like the other two, this one has nothing really special to it. You may see it, the rainbow running left to right, which is normal. And then we get to the other tracking device, and hopefully, at least from the angle I'm at, you can kind of see a rainbow that runs up and down, just when I'm moving it left to right. You'll have the regular rainbow that should be moving up and down, although it won't be as apparent, but the other rainbow is running left to right. I'm going to use annotations to point out where it is, since what I can see and what the camera angle can see are two different things. And you're going to see that for Virus Carriers. It should be running left to right. And same thing with the other three over there. Another thing to note about the double rainbows, which my webcam here is not going to pick up because the quality isn't that good, is that there are little dots that make up basically square patterns kind of embedded on the cards. Like, if you were to take a Good Ref and look at it, you would see nothing really special about it, especially around the silver border. That's the best place to look for them. You wouldn't see anything really noticeable about them. No little squares or dots on it. Whereas if you took Ayame here, and you looked around the edges really closely, you should see the little squares that are embedded on them. Same thing can apply with the tracking devices, except you don't have the lovely silver border to work with. So you're gonna have to look. Usually, I found looking in red or yellow is a good place to notice them, especially white. So looking at the spirit energy is always the best place to see them. The single rainbow here won't have it on them, whereas the double rainbow, if you looked closely enough, you should see the little dots or squares embedded on them. That's the only two differences between the single and double rainbow foils. It's only how the foil looks on it and the dots slash squares. So, I mean, I've explained this to people a couple of times and it hasn't worked. I'm going to have a link to my single rainbow, double rainbow page in the description. Maybe if the scans on there are pretty high quality, so you should be able to hopefully see the difference. I think I uploaded Malice on there. But anyway, I hope this video was at least slightly helpful. Uh, Perhaps someone else will end up uploading another video of it. If they do, I'll try to get them to add it as a video response. So I hope you enjoyed and that this video was actually useful to you.